Good afternoon, everybody. It's Johnny again at North Park in Pennsylvania. It's about 15 degrees, very sunny. It's pretty warm. I don't even think I really need this puffy, but I want to keep it on just to stay warm. Recording and running is gonna be a little bit harder than I thought. Before I say anything, the first thing I want to say is a huge shout out to everyone who's viewed the page, contributed by sharing, liking the video, or donating, because we're at $1,288 as of this recording right now, and the goal was $1,500, and it's been less than a day. So I think I really made the goal a little too low. I thought that was pretty reasonable, but we're at this second goal. But we'll have to figure out what that second goal is. I'm really excited. This is awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you. This is kind of funny that just talking about that excited me so much that I went too fast on my pace. But yeah, so this is my second training run of the training block. I have about 16 weeks more to go. And today's pace, I'm gonna try to go at a 9:30 pace, just kind of like an easy run, because my goal marathon pace is hopefully 8:40. I think that's realistic since I had a 7:40 half marathon pace. But ultimately, I just want to finish. So, very excited about that. I know in the last video, I didn't get to talk about my silly grandpa a whole lot, just because I didn't want to get too personal. But I think it would be a pretty good service to him and to other people to hear a little about him. So, I'm going to share a funny story. So I was probably like 6 years old, and we're at a department store together. And I was so gung-ho on being in the department store by myself, and I didn't need a parent to be around me. And he was like, "Oh, are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, totally sure, totally." And I'm like storming off. I'm like, "Oh, I'm a big man, big 6-year-old, right?" 20 seconds later, I turn around, I don't see a parent, and I just start crying. I just start wailing. And then within a couple of seconds, he was just around the corner. He was watching the whole time. But you just want to show me that even when you don't think it, you truly do need the people around you in your life to help support you. And it's not good to go solo all the time, you know? So one thing I want to end the video on is, this is a good time of the year, or even in life, or just because it's today, to find someone that you really cherish in your life, whether you have them or you used to have them in your life, and find a way to truly cherish them. And that could be, for example, a fundraiser like we're doing here, or even in your everyday actions. Because I didn't realize it for the longest time, but I truly got a good chunk of my personality from my silly grandpa. Because for those that know me, I get really goofy. And I like to use that to line up other people's days. Or just to, brighten up the room a bit and make things more fun. And that's one thing that he instilled in me when I was a little kid. Is goofiness, silliness, and just being happy. So I like to use that as a tribute to him, from everyday actions. So think about something that you do, or something that you could be doing. Some food for thought. Look how pretty it is. Woo! Oh, and for those who might not have seen the page yet, there's a note in there about making armpit farts. Another cool thing I was really good at was making knee armpit farts. So you, instead of using your armpit, you make a fart noise from your knee. It's really hard, but he taught me when I was like 6 or 7. And I could still sometimes do it to this day. Maybe I'll teach that to my grandson. Before I almost forget, if you can, feel free to message me or comment below about what you think the next goal should be for the fundraiser goal. I'm taking answers now. I'm thinking above $2,000. Let's go. And lastly, Once again, thank you for everyone that has contributed, by whether you're sharing it or donating. Thank you so much. We made a lot of ground really quickly. If you haven't already, please donate. Please. Or share it. Tell your friends. Tell your boss if you like them. If you don't like your boss, talk to your coworkers. Anyways, have a great day. Find a way to enjoy the sun while you can. And stay healthy. Stay fresh. Peace out. Hey, update. I don't need this puffy. Too warm. Way too warm.